Decred in every practical sense, is a blockchain-based independent computerized money that places coin holders responsible for molding what's in store, and its local coin is DCR, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. DCR fundamentally is the way to opening this framework, or so they basically thought. Holders have casting a ballot rights on different various proposition influencing the blockchain's heading. However, it hasn't been going great for cryptographic money. This in a real sense has not sort of halted forecasters, including tech news leader, from making some bullish crypto cost expectations at the hour of composing. A protected and versatile blockchain, or so they thought. Decred works in the style of a decentralized independent association, DAO, where it basically is offering financial backers the chance to sort of oversee and especially decide the fate of its environment, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Decred generally is building a safe, private and versatile blockchain to sort of meet this in every way that really matters, objective. It even most certainly has own decentralized depository rewards partners and adds to its main goal of monetary power in an unpretentious way. Its sort of significant development is a sort of half-and-half verification of work, POW, and evidence of stake, POS, mining instrument to ensure that no single element or individual controls the progression of exchanges or makes changes to Decred without the local area's endorsement. What by and large is Decred coin? DCR really is the platform / sort of local coin, which fills in for if trade and sort of is used for both administration and marking. Holders of DCR lay out and truly uphold the blockchain / agreement rules, by and large decide the course for future turn of events and dispense assets from the tasks depository. Changes to the framework for the most part are by and large decided on and executed provided that endorsed by electors. The undertaking especially has focused on decentralization inside its administration, which is very huge. Its democratic framework guarantees that huge establishments can't unjustifiably impact the vote and all DCR holders especially are dealt with similarly. DCR certainly went basically live on February 10, 2016 with an initial cost of somewhat more than 95 cents and for the most part change around that level until the end of the year, as indicated by CoinMarketCap, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Decred for the most part saw its most memorable genuinely significant meeting in 2018 when it basically soared to an extremely high of $126.81 on 9th of January, however at that point fell down to a by and large low of $40.66 on 5th of April, as opposed to prevalent thinking. After this, it figured out how to climb much higher and arrive at an everyday especially high of $139.94 on 25 April, before it again fell down to earth, arriving at a low of $14.21 on 13th of December. Yet, its most critical breakout to date occurred in the principal quarter of 2021 amazingly. Another product update was certainly reported in February, which further developed casting a ballot and administration openness. The next month a vote was put to its local area to decentralize Decred's depository. The Decred coin news generally uncovered this had given 12th of April and DCR flooded to its untouched high of $250.02 5 days after the fact, or so they especially thought. DCR couldn't hold this cost and plummeted the next month. This reflected in every practical sense, more extensive pattern in the crypto market when Elon Musk tweeted about ending Bitcoin, BTC, installments for Tesla, TSLA, vehicles. Also, during a similar time, the really Chinese government fortified its digital currency crackdown, which most certainly is very critical. The negative pattern stayed with DCR going into 2022 and it went as far as a low of $19.98 on 18th of June. The token has especially begun to give indications of recuperation as of late as another depository vote has gone basically live to partners in an unobtrusive manner. Starting around 25th of August, DCR in a real sense was exchanging at $34.71, up 9% on the previous week, and by market capitalization it truly was positioned 79th out of all cryptographic forms of money. Decred cost forecast gathered together. The symbolics new flood essentially has prompted some bullish DCR cost expectations. At the hour of composing, said it could sort of have reached $71.69 in a year and might have happened to $235.34 in 5 years' time, or so they thought. Its declared cost expectation for 2030 said it could generally have accomplished the most extreme worth of $1,048.66 incredibly. Likewise, price prediction said it might have gone as exceptionally high as $188.98 in 2025, contrasted and a base for that extended time of $151.02 and a sort of normal of $156.63, which is genuinely critical. The declared coin cost expectation for the start of the following 10 years proposed it could have reached $1,054.75. While considering a declared future cost forecast, it's critical to remember that digital currency markets remain very unpredictable, making it challenging to essentially foresee what a coin or token's cost will sort of be in an especially couple of hours, and, surprisingly, basically harder to give long-haul gauges. In that capacity, experts and calculation-based forecasters can and do get their expectations extremely off base in a significant manner. Assuming you in a real sense are thinking about putting resources into cryptographic money tokens, we suggest that you in every case especially do your fundamentally own examination. Take a gander at the most recent market patterns, news, specialized and principal investigation, and well-qualified assessment prior to going with any speculation choice. Remember that previous presentation especially is no assurance of future returns. What's more, never exchange with cash that you can't stand to lose as a matter of fact. Declared, DCR, cryptographic money arrived at its unequaled for the most part high of $250.02 in April 2021 in a genuinely huge way. Be that as it may, the cost activity in every practical sense has been negative from that point forward, with the coin exchanging at $34.71 at the hour of composing on August 25, 2022. In unstable digital money markets, it especially is critical to do your own exploration on a coin or sort of token to in a real sense decide whether it in a real sense is a decent for the most part fit for especially your speculation portfolio in an all things considered, significant way. Whether the DCR token especially is a reasonable speculation for you relies upon your gamble resistance and how truly much you expect to contribute, among different variables, or so they thought. Remember that previous presentation is no assurance of future returns, which is genuinely critical. Furthermore, never put away cash that you can't in a real sense bear to lose. Algorithmic determining devices, including Wallet Investor, digital coin price and price prediction, starting around 25th of August,